Alright, yo, what is up, guys? We're back with another video here. Today we're doing a turbo muffler delete from CTS. I should have done this earlier before I did my intake, and then when I put my CTS pipe back there, but I guess I did this last minute. Everyone's saying that it gives good sound to the car, so I just wanted to try it out, see if it really does make a big difference on sound. So right now, what you're going to want to do is you're going to take your battery out, your intake off, and you want to take all that out, and then under it, the tray there, you want to take the tray out. So whether you have a stock air box or a aftermarket, just take it off. It's pretty simple. And then take your battery off, take the tray, and after that, there's like a boost pipe that you have to unloosen a little bit. So we'll go from there, but yeah, I'll show you guys how to take everything off. So pretty much 210s here, and then whatever you have, but really if you have a clamp back there, just take it off, and then all this comes off, and then we'll go from there. And you guys want to make sure there's like a little pipe here, and you connect it, make sure you take it out. That's it right there. And then something comes off here. Alright, so after you get your intake off, either if it's your stock one or not, you want to take it off, and then you want to take your battery off because you want to get access from here. So take your battery off, there's a tray there, and in there. So I'll just do a time lapse on what I'm doing, and then that way it kind of goes by fast. Alright guys, now that you guys have this all clear here, this is all free, so just make sure you guys take this off. I broke this, so yeah, it's okay. After you guys are clear, you guys are going to unloosen this right here, which is a T30, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm pretty sure that's a T30, which I gotta get my kit, but it's a T30, so I'm gonna go ahead and take that off really quick. Alright guys, so it is a T30, so just unloosen this. And now, what you want to do, it is back here, so if you guys can see that. I'm get a light now, hold on. Alright, so now you guys see the muffler delete there. It connects to this pipe here, so what you want to do is take this pipe off right here that you're looking at. And it connects to right there. So, you guys can see, it's right there. I don't think you have to take out anything else. That's probably the only one you have to take off. You might have to take off your inlet right here, but this light is horrible. That's all I'm gonna say. But we'll see. I'll let you guys know right now. Alright guys, so what you guys want to do is loosen up this clamp, which, I mean, technically you don't have to, I guess, because I got the whole unit off now. You guys can see back there. See if I can show you guys better. You can see that. What you guys want to do though is you guys want to make sure you guys grab this, and then you kind of go. You guys can see what I'm doing there. That right there. Get in there. Obviously with two hands you can do it, because you're gonna need to loosen this up because you can't do it with a long flathead. So you guys can see that right there. That little thing there, so I can show you guys better. Yeah, you guys can see better. So that has to come off, so you guys can actually see those Allens right there. So and then you want to take this off, but yeah, this is the hardest part, I would say. Taking off these that clamp right there, that one's the hardest part. Once you get that off, just move this pipe out the way. So you just take this off, this silicone off. That way it's out the way, and you can push this out. Keep in mind, you make sure you loosen this, and then loosen this up too, so this whole silicone comes off. So I'm gonna take this off right now, and then I will show you guys how to take the whole muffler delete off. Alright guys, so I got that off, and now what you want to do is you see those 3 Allens, they're 5mm. You know, go ahead and take them off. With an Allen, or I would prefer to get a ratchet with a long Allen socket. I don't have one, so I'm using this, and then I'm using this. But I would recommend to get a ratchet with a Allen socket. That way you can break them. But I already got them loose, so I'm just take it off now. Honestly, the install, like right now, it's going smooth, not too hard. I think the hardest part was to get this loosened up, and I guess it's gonna be to put it in and tighten the bolts. But other than that, everything's looking pretty easy so far. So I'm gonna go ahead, and I already loosened them up, so I'm gonna take this off and then I'll show you guys a comparison. All right guys, so we got the old one off now, which was, I told you, not too bad. So this is the old one here. You guys can see the comparison there. So it's supposed to give you more airflow, more sound, I guess performance as well. But that's the comparison there. So honestly, it looks the same. Just this one just has like a little thing inside, and well, this one, obviously I know they're different, but you know. But hey, see if that makes a big difference. All right guys, so I finally got it in there. Obviously with the one hand here, it's pretty tough, but you guys can see it there. It's in there now. I'm already tying on the bolts, so I would recommend to get like one of these here with a long extension, or like I said, a ratchet, and then you can kind of go from here and then ratchet it. So yeah, make sure when you put it in there, if you have an extra hand, obviously they can hold it from the top here and you can thread it in there, but I gotta do it by myself, so if I can do it, you can do it. And yeah guys, there it is, it's on there now. So we'll see what that does, man. I'm excited. So now I just gotta put this clamp back on here, which is gonna go onto there, or like this, sorry. Yeah, and then that might be the hardest thing to do, is to tighten this back up, just because it's tight in there. But once you do that, guys, put the clamp back on, put this back up, tighten it back up, and then just put everything back together. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this back on here, and it's pretty self-explanatory, so I don't need to do a video. Yeah, just clamp it on there, tighten it up, and then yeah. Alright guys, so I installed everything already. I put everything back together. I didn't put a video obviously because just no point. I mean, it's pretty basic on how to put it all back together. But I haven't really drove it yet, so I don't know if there's going to be any difference. So right now we're going to go on the street, and we're going to see if it gives me any more power or more noises, I guess. So I already have a spacer and the inlet pipe and intake, so I know how my car sounds. So we're gonna go on this street over here, and then I'm gonna let you know how it sounds, if it gives me any more turbo noises or if it holds boost more. So we'll see right here. Sounds the same right now, doing the first pull, but I mean, we'll see. Let's go this way. Let's see right here. It sounds any. The window down a little bit. I mean, let's see. Second gear. Sounds a little different. Let's see. But honestly, it sounds the same to me. we'll get on the freeway, see if that makes a difference. But as of right now, no changes on turbo noises at all, zero. I mean, it sounds the same to me. Again, I already have the CTS inlet pipe and the spacer and everything, so it already sounds pretty good. But yeah, see right here. Definitely holds a little bit more boost, I would say. It feels like that, like the boost kind of stays there. The spool's better, I would say, for sure. It's a little bit faster on the spool, and I guess you can hear a little bit more airflow, but other than that, not really a big difference. Because I'm not tuned, right? So obviously, if I was tuned, it would be very much different. And I just remembered I didn't record this landscape. I recorded portrait. So if you guys see it on YouTube, portrait, I'm sorry. But I'm gonna flip it around here, and then I'm gonna have the mic turned like the other way. That way you guys can hear it a little better. So yeah, I'm gonna switch that right now. So I just want to show you guys, talk to you guys about it really quick, kind of what I'm thinking. But I'll do another pull, I'll do more stuff, and we'll see if it makes a huge difference, or as far as sound goes. This is my POV here. Try my best to keep this steady here. It's not easy, but you guys can hear it. Yeah, definitely has a little bit more pull. It feels like it's more instant as far as the power goes. Yeah, if you guys can hear that. So I'll do it in second gear right here. See how this feels here. Yeah, that feels good. Before it did sound a bit like the turbo would lag a little bit. It feels like the spool feels better. Definitely feels better. As far as the sound goes, nothing changes on my end. Like nothing. I guess it's a little louder, but again, I have a spacer, so that's why you hear the psh sound. Yeah, so again, maybe a little louder, but nothing too crazy to the point where I'm like, oh my gosh, the turbo noise is crazy. But for my experience right now, definitely it spools better. Yeah, like in third gear right there, without the turbo muffler delete, my turbo it would lag a little bit, so the spool feels better. And obviously when it's colder, it's gonna feel better, but it has better spool for sure. I can tell you that right now. Yeah, better spool. Sounds the same though. I mean, if you like how my car sounds, you know, you guys already know what I have. I'll link down below what I have in total, so you guys can, you know, if you guys want to achieve this sound. So that sounds good if you guys heard that. But yeah, guys, there you go. There's the POV of the turbo muffler delete. So hope you guys enjoy that. Alright guys, that does it for the video. Yeah, so my total, everything in total, better spool. Like even right now, you could just hear it's more flowy. The spool is better as far as like the throttle response. When you hit the gas, you can feel a little bit more smoothness on like the turbo. Like before, it would kind of lag a little bit. Like even right now, I'm like going. It just picks up nice, man. It really does. So overall, is it worth it? Turbo muffler delete? I would say yes. I've been driving it for a bit now, so I would say, yeah, so it sounds good. The sound is not too crazy, obviously, but it definitely better with spool and with airflow. Yes, when you combine it with the intake, the CTS inlet, and all that, it sounds way better, man. So I would definitely recommend getting a turbo muffler delete. This is a CTS one. There's a bunch of brands out there you can get, but yeah, guys, I already showed you guys some clips how it sounds. I did some tests. I drove it. I mean, definitely, like I said, when I hit the gas, you can feel that spool kick in, and it feels smooth. So when you tune the car, I know it's gonna be way better. But yeah, guys, let me know if you guys enjoyed the content. I'm almost at 200 subscribers, so I'm really, really close, and I appreciate everyone for the feedback, man. I'm literally right there to hit 200. So if you guys want to do me a favor, like, subscribe, comment, get me to 200 subscribers, man. That'd be sick. So yeah, man, thanks for rocking with me since day one, and I appreciate it, guys. Let me know if you guys like this POV content, if it's better, you know, you guys like watching this more, you guys want to see more POV stuff. But that being said, guys, thanks for watching. If you guys have any questions, anything like that, comment down below, I'll answer them. Until next time, guys, peace.